Oh, yeah, my bad. So I got another one. And Ordinary Angels. That was the mystery movie that I saw. So let me bring this up real quick. It's starring Hilary Swank.
Oh, I did. Okay, I know.
Yeah.
I know what film you're talking about.
Alan Ritchson and Hilary Swank are the stars of this. Skywalker Hughes. This is based on a true story. A struggling hairdresser finds a renewed sense of purpose when she meets a widowed father working hard to care for his two daughters. With his youngest critically ill and waiting for a liver transplant, the fierce woman single-handedly rallies an entire community to help. So in this film, Hilary Swank's character, she's kind of like an alcoholic, just struggling with work and stuff, and just type of person's going out, just drinking too much at her age. And just embarrassing herself. So after one night of this, she wakes up and the local news is this guy's the story. So our guy, what's his name? Ed, played by Alan Ritchson, his wife has just passed away. So she sees about the funeral, but she also sees that he has a sick daughter left. And for some reason, she's compelled to go to this funeral, man. So she goes to the funeral, meets them. And for some reason, she takes up this task of trying to help him because the daughter's kind of like terminally ill. She needs a liver, and the dad is just doing everything he can. He's working. He's working to the bone. He's exhausted. All his money, like hundreds of thousands of dollars in medical debt, And she kind of steps in and kind of helps him, fix his life a little bit. Has to throw some fundraisers for him. Actually helps him get more work because I think a storm has just came through, like tornadoes, and it's like 200 some roofs need work, and he's a roofer. So she goes and gets him a contract to help, get back online. It's still not enough, but he's in better shape than he was before. And in the process, she's kind of, working on herself and fixing herself up. And honestly, if this was not a mystery movie, I would not have seen this, man.
Oh, okay.
It has a feel. This feels like one of those
Lifetime
kind
films.
A little bit, but the production value is a little bit higher.
Okay.
Hilary Swank ain't doing no Lifetime. So, and I don't know where Alan Ritchson is from. I've seen him. I feel like I've seen him and stuff, but I'm trying to figure out. He's got Blue Mountain State. Oh, Reacher. He plays Reacher. He's the Reacher dude.
Okay, yeah, he was in the. He's a bad guy that was in the last Fast and Furious.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. He's in Fast X. He's in the show Titans, which makes me now I realize why he was so swole. I was like, bro, it's like the most muscle bound roofer I ever seen in my life. Like it don't make no sense. All right, that makes sense now. So, but dude, yeah, it feels like one of those religiously inspirational kind of films. Like you see a trailer for every now and then. But I will say this, man. I'm watching it play out, and for the most part, I was enjoying myself. It's not something I would just jump out the way to go see. Even now, I would still say it's not a film you got to see in the theaters. But when this last third of the film happens and it ramps up, and I was fully invested, bro. I was on my seat like, are they going to save this girl? Because it's crazy because the final scenario is like, she's on a donor list. And she's getting bad, she's hurt. He keeps running her to the hospital. It's deteriorating. And finally, they get a donor, right? But it's like a blizzard. There's a blizzard of 94, yo. And what state are they in? Blizzard of 94. I can't remember what city they're in.
94, 93.
It's 94. It's definitely 94. So where does this movie take place, dude? Because that was part of it too. But I feel like it was Midwest somewhere or something like that. So they get the call. They got 6 hours to get her to the to the hospital for the liver. So the storm is there, and not only that, dude, they've got 2 hours to get her to the hospital. We're talking about this is probably like a foot of snow on all the highways now. They're shut down. Everyone's in. Yo, my man loads the truck up. He's like, I gotta try. And this is a real story, man. So basically, it's kind of crazy, man. they rally everyone, man. It was a community. It's beautiful. I'm telling you, as this part is going down, I'm on the edge of my seat, like, damn. Like, I was like, I know this girl's gonna get her liver, or something's got it, you know. But it's still, you're like, damn. And like, I think it went all the way to the local news where they're like, does anybody have a helicopter? Because basically they got to helicopter her to the airport so she can get on the flight and make it to get the liver. But this is a true story. It's one of these ones where the movie ends and it shows you the real life scenario and all that. Okay. The only thing that I saw that was kind of interesting was they show a scene where, because they need a place for the helicopter to land. And these dudes, they got to clear it out. So they got to come out there. The people in the town, they come out with shovels and dig a spot for this helicopter to land. But in the real version, the same shit really actually happened, but it's in broad daylight. In the movie, they made it at nighttime, which makes everything look way more dramatic. Like, so I understand why you make that change, and it's probably cheaper. You don't gotta cover for so much lighting and all this stuff. You could just focus on this smaller area and make it look like things are bigger than it actually is. But I had a good time, man. You know, this is something I could see, you know, like I feel like my grandma would be like, oh, would catch this on TNT one night and mention it or something like that. If I still had some grandmas left, but you know, but it's like, I feel like that's what the audience is for this film, yo. It definitely, it's not Lifetime quality, but I definitely feel like it has a Lifetime audience style, feel good kind of film. It's not going to win any awards or anything, I think, but it's, you know, it is what it is. Okay. You know?